Hi guys! Today's Frugal News is brought to you by Valentine's Day. This is a time of year where maybe we just kind of get our heads stuck and think we have to give flowers and chocolates and think about some fancy dinner or jewelry, just, expensive things that maybe we won't even remember next year. So here's some ideas that I found that aren't necessarily extravagant, and they might be unusual, just to kind of get your minds going about how you can tell your loved ones how much you love them without breaking the bank. So this first one is from brides, and go canoeing. If you're in an area of the country where you've got plenty of outdoors, canoeing might be a great unusual kind of date to go on. Enjoy breakfast in bed. Do a DIY wine tasting. Maybe you and your significant other have been dreaming of going on a trip to some wine country, but you can do it a little more low-key. You can go to a wine tasting class, or even just buying some wines at your local shop that don't have to be really expensive, just for a fun wine tasting event. Look at old photos. Give each other massages. Rent a movie. Sometimes I think when I need a movie out with somebody, that it has to be at a theater, and you're thinking about the cost and the movie ticket and the popcorn and the drinks, but maybe just a movie in, making your own popcorn, just a quiet night might be just what you guys need. Staging a photo shoot. Get out some old board games. Go on a hike. Indulge in a pizza night. Taking a bike ride. Going on a picnic. Enjoying fondue. It seems like fondue comes in and out of fashion, but it might be something fun if you've never done it. Either with cheese or with chocolate. Write love letters and read them out loud. That could be fun and possibly embarrassing to kind of express your love out loud, but definitely something fun to give a try. See a gallery exhibit. Go to a trivia night. Have a candlelit dinner at home. Having a fancy dinner for Valentine's Day doesn't necessarily mean going out to a restaurant. Maybe it's just having a special candlelit dinner at home. Go ice skating. Take a bubble bath. Bake something delicious. Take a record store excursion. So if you're a music lover, maybe just a trip to a record store might be just the fun outing. Dance together. And this is from Part-Time Money. What I Love About You book. If you're crafty with your words, or you just want to give a book to somebody you love, this one might be neat. If you're creative like that. No phones for 24 hours. This could be a struggle, but if you're somebody who's always looking at your phones, and maybe your significant other complains, maybe just, a day with no phones might be just the gift on Valentine's Day to say I love you. Plants for the kitchen or the office. maybe you've been thinking about flowers, but you don't want to be cliche, and maybe your significant other just really loves plants. So a plant might be a great alternative from flowers, and something that you'll remember as the days and years go by. A handwritten letter, secret notes or candy, a comb for his mustache or beard, edible flowers, a gift basket, scavenger hunt, dance class, making a homemade meal together, go on a picnic, a walk or bike together, a movie night, library movie night, maybe just revisiting some old movies. If you're somebody that enjoys the classics, it might be fun to revisit some of your favorite love movies. And if you've got kids, there's lots of things that you can do for your kids on Valentine's Day, like card packs for the classroom, homemade treats, printable cards, balloons, and maybe just a trip to your local library. Sometimes kids would just really love just some one-on-one time, where they just go to the library and read some Valentine's Day books together. That could be just a special afternoon out. And this one is from the Curious Frugal. Cook a fancy meal together. Massage. Make your partner some homemade chocolates. So if you have a gift for cooking and baking, maybe just making something homemade that they're gonna love. Making breakfast. Next Netflix cozy night in. Dried rose petals. So if your partner is really into baths and loves flowers, this might just be a special treat for them. Create a mixtape. Put together some songs that your partner loves. Not only is it going to be kind of fun, but it might really show your partner how much you appreciate their music. Go see some live music together. Take over chores for your partner. And this is from Ramsey. Enjoy a dinner and a movie. Hit the road. A trip doesn't always have to be, going to a restaurant or going someplace special. Sometimes even just a small road trip might be just the thing to spend some time together. Have a game night. Visit the museum, take a hike, stroll a garden nursery. Sometimes it's not about buying things and, giving plants or flowers, maybe just a trip just to go and smell some flowers and enjoy some trees might just be just the low cost kind of adventure. Go to the farmer's market, cook dinner together, take a trip down memory lane, looking at old photos or a wedding video or rereading some love letters that you've written to each other. That might be a special thing. And this one is from Living on a Dime. You could have a Valentine's Day treasure hunt. For the kids, you could make some heart-shaped cupcakes, or making some hearts out of chocolate chips in your pancakes. Going to a bookstore together. You know, bookstores don't necessarily have to be about buying a lot of books and spending tons of money. It could just be grabbing a cup of coffee and maybe just, you know, browsing and making kind of a fun day of it. Mail a love letter to your hubby's work. Lots of fun ideas, and this one even has some recipes if you need some help deciding what fun things to do. And this one is from Fun, Cheap, or Free. Make breakfast together. If you and your significant other both like to cook, this might be kind of fun activity to do together. Host a blindfold taste test. Make your own chocolate candy. Make a bonfire. Watch a movie under the stars. If you're more on the active side, having a sports date, playing your favorite games, that might be kind of fun. Play tourist in your own hometown. If you've never been to your local sites, you know, the museums and art galleries, parks, it might be fun just to kind of explore your own town like a tourist. Go for a hike. Have a picnic, attend a trivia night, just taking a stroll down a city street. Making some Valentine's Day decor. That might be kind of fun if you're more crafty and maybe you have kids. And this is from The Art of Simple. A day off. You know, if your wife works a lot in the home, you know, taking care of the kids and cleaning, and she just always seems kind of busy, a nice day off, or even an hour off, you know, where you just take the kids and just let her have some alone time, that might be a really neat thing to give. A massage. Marking off some of the items off the honey-do list. Chocolate and flowers. You know, chocolate and flowers seems kind of cliche, and but a lot of people like chocolate and flowers, so definitely keep it frugal and keep it simple. But that might be just the small little gift that your loved one is looking for. Cleaning the house. A love note. Dinner. Something handmade or sentimental. And this could be something that you do with your kids, so that might be kind of a fun craft activity. Just some quality time. And lastly, we have Sweet Frugal Life. So these are some ideas for kids and families. Buying a mailbox where each kid just has their own mailbox, and you just leave some Valentine's Day cards in there. This author says that they were about $5 a piece at Target. Not very frugal, but hopefully if you started early, you can enjoy these items for a few years before they can grow out of it. Making some heart-shaped pancakes. Little Valentine's goodies in a lunchbox. Dinner love. Just having a fun dinner with your family, with some hearts decor and maybe something fun that you can put little heart shapes in just for a fun dinner. Frugal Valentines. Don't overlook the Dollar Tree. So if your kids are certainly looking for a little box of chocolates, check out your Dollar Tree. That might be a frugal way to give some chocolates, because they are traditional, and who doesn't love some chocolates? So those were my Valentine's Day's frugal ideas for you guys, and I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day.